Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a full first impressions review on the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk hair collection. So first I'm starting off with pretty dirty hair. Not completely dirty, honestly I probably could have waited a little bit longer, but for the sakes of this video I'm just showing you guys, yeah, pretty dirty hair. And I've been wearing it in a bun probably for the last 2 or 3 days, so I'm just going to try to break away all of these curls since it was been brushed down and it's been with styling, all types of styling products. So I'm just going to try to gently break away the curls. Something that I want to just give a heads up for this video is something that you're going to notice is I do a lot of finger detangling. That is one thing that I'm trying to get away from this year. That's kind of, I guess you can say, a curly hair goal this year, is to stop using so many hair utensils or hair tools like combs, brushes, and flat irons and blow dryers, etc. I'm just gonna try to just use my fingers for like detangling the best way I can and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right here, is just breaking away my curls. Like I said, it's been brushed back into a bun, so my hair is pretty much, you know, all together. And as you can see, you can kind of see like old product flaking off my hair. So yeah, I guess it was it really was time for me to wash it, I guess so. But yeah, now that we're in the shower, of course, we're gonna wet the hair. I like to start off with pretty warm water just to get that hair follicle open and kind of steam. Then change the water to warm, not warm, but like cool, like lukewarm, cool water. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Curl Talk Curl Care shampoo. The shampoo, first impression, it doesn't smell that bad. And I'm only going to be using a little bit. The only thing that I don't love the packaging. I feel like a pump will be a lot easier, but whatever. As you can see, I'm only going to be using like a quarter size amount, and I'm going to be focusing on my scalp. And then when you rinse your hair through the shampoo, it kind of just, you know, runs through the hair follicle and clean it that way. Cleans your hair that way. I don't like to focus the shampoo on my actual ends because I don't want to, you know, dry out my ends. And this is my first time using this shampoo, so I kind of want to make sure that this is, you know, not going to leave my hair completely dry or brittle. I'm going to go ahead and go in one more time with just probably like a dime size amount. Not that much because, once again, I don't want to over dry my hair, but I want to also make sure my hair is clean. And one thing that I have to make sure, since I've been wearing buns, I want to make sure like by my neck, you know, under my by my neck is clean, that hair. And then I'm just gonna rinse that out with the cool water. I would say that one thing that I did notice is that my hair wasn't completely, you know, it didn't feel like the shampoo was over drying at all. Better review. But moving on, I'm gonna be using the 3-in-1 Curl Talk conditioner. This is supposed to be a leave-in, rinse out, and co-wash conditioner, so I'm going to be using it as a rinse, obviously. So I'm going to just use this and apply this to my hair, focusing on the ends. And while I'm applying this to my hair, I'm going to kind of finger detangle my hair. Now this process is going to take a while, so I'm going to speed this up and play some music and just kind of let you enjoy it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and rinse it out, and we're going to go ahead and move on to style. Alright, so let me turn this TV down. Alright, so I thought I'd do this portion not voiceover, basically not voiceover. So I decided that I was like, now I want to do the whole video voiceover, pretty much. But okay, so I already put because the conditioner is a leave-in as well. I already put the leave-in in my hair while I was in the shower while my hair was still wet, which since my hair kind of dried, my hair was in my microfiber towel. Since my hair is a little bit dry, I will say that my hair is really soft, but rinsing this conditioner out, I wasn't impressed. I'm gonna just say I wasn't impressed. For one, I'm not sold because of one, I don't like the smell. I hate the smell. Even smelling my hair now, I hate the smell. But two, my hair just didn't feel like really soft that I'm like really used to when I use my other conditioners that I normally use. So that's the only thing that I was kind of like disappointed in. But the shampoo was fine. I love the shampoo. I really don't have nothing bad to say about the shampoo. But as far as the conditioner, as far as rinsing it out, no. But leaving it in, my hair feels very soft for that to be the only product in my hair right now. But I am going to show you guys how I style my hair. I'm going to be using the same Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Defining Cream. And I'm going to be using the Curl Talk Frizz Control Sculpting Gel. Now, as you guys, if you guys are new to my channel and don't know, I am not really a big gel fan. So this is going to be pretty much really me like giving it a try. But I am going to be trying to incorporate it differently in how I use it. So first things first, my hair is pretty much 50% dry, 75% dry. I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair. I have my wide tooth comb, my pick for later, and then I have my clips. So I'm gonna just section my hair off. I'm probably gonna get however I want my part to be. When my hair is curly, I genuinely like my part to be down this middle. I know I can use a comb, but I don't like to use a comb until it's time to like really detangle, honestly. I'm gonna probably section this part at the top because this is a big section. So technically it's not 3, it's 4. I just have 3 clips. That's the only downside I feel about wearing a microfiber towel. Once you detangle your hair in the shower and like throw your hair over and put it in the tank in the microfiber towel, it's like it's not detangled. Okay, so I've already even though I've already did the leave-in conditioner, I'm gonna go ahead and spritz my water because if you don't know, I'll link like my curly hair tips video down below. But your hair best accepts any type of product when it's wet. It better detangles when it's wet. It has more elasticity when it's wet. So yeah, it just does better when it's wet. And I really should keep this towel around me because this water is cold. I put cold water in here. I don't know what I was thinking. But I'm gonna keep this towel around me just because I am re-wetting my hair pretty much, essentially. So your hair doesn't have to be soaking wet, but wet enough. So while it's wet, I am gonna like kind of take this time out to kind of like break away my curls if it wasn't already. 'Cause, yeah. now I'm going to be taking the defining cream. I low-key want to go get the leave-in conditioner and put in some more. I'm not. I'm taking this much hair. I feel like I can use a little bit more detangling. I feel like I'm wasting time. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead. Kind of gonna like, and as you can see, how I put in I'm doing a raking method, but I'm also kind of like making sure I'm getting each curl. Okay, I'm gonna remove this because I feel like you can see my curls a lot better. Okay. Now, the gel, y'all, this gel. I'm so scared to use this gel. Okay, so I was thinking about how I was going to do this gel. Because this is the first impressions. Even though the Curl Talk I've already used so many times before. So the defining cream, I already know the defining cream is very thick, very rich. As you can see, my curls are very moisturized, very hydrated. I'm not worried about that. Honestly, that part of my hair felt a little too dry. But I already knew what the defining cream could do. I wasn't concerned about that. This gel though, okay. So one thing I realized when gel is in a squeezy bottle, that means that it's not thick. It's not thick at all. So I got so much hair on my hands. So yep, it's not thick. It's not thick at all. Okay. So I'm only gonna be using that much gel. Sorry for all the hair on my hands. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of take some strands and maybe do a finger coil. Maybe. You're gonna see. I tried to do my research on how to use gel. I've seen people use like the little scrunchie method, which is something that I do, but I just didn't want to do that. I want to, because that's usually how I use the gel, and that's what I didn't like. I noticed that the gel was kind of, I just noticed that the gel just made my ends really crunchy, and I ain't like that. So, I don't see nothing wrong with the gel. Of course, I won't know until my hair is like dry. But I low-key just might do this last after my whole head. After I'm done doing the defining cream through my whole head. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this is kind of, my finger coil method is kind of something that I would do after I'm done with everything. But go ahead and just do a quick little time lapse. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go through the sections, spraying my hair, adding the defining cream, and then after I add a defining cream to my whole head, then I will be going in with the Frizz Control Sculpting Gel, and that's when I'll go in and kind of finger coil. And then after it's all said and done, I'm going to use my Quality Melanin hair, not Quality Melanin, Melanin Moistures hair oil. this is all the hair from me, pretty much finger detangling. But this is what my curls are looking like right now. Of course, my hair is still very wet. Very, very wet. But this is what we're working with. I'm gonna try to get the light so y'all can see. Hold on, moisturize. But all right, so now I'm gonna go ahead with my gel. I'm only gonna use that much because, yeah, that little amount that I had used on that little section of hair was kind of a lot. I did not mean for it to be that lot. Okay, so I'm a little intimidated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated. Okay, I'm just gonna start anywhere. Oil in my hair, and I'm kind of gonna do the praying hands method on my hair, especially, well, in the front. I'm gonna go ahead and do the scrunching method because my bangs are getting really long, and I don't know if I want to cut them. I don't think I do though. My bangs have been cut since I've been 13 years old. And honestly, I'm 24. I'm over it. Make sure I get the mole of my head. I will say my curls feel really, really defined in the back. But my hair is still wet. So I have to wait and see how this dries. So I don't know what time it is. I feel like it's like only like 12 around there. So I'm gonna see how long it takes for my hair to dry. Hopefully not super long. And I'll be back, and I'm gonna go ahead and when I come back, my hair will be dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick out my hair. And yeah, so be back. And I would say the gel did really good for not having frizz. My hair is not frizzy. I think that's because I was messing with this part of my hair, and that's why that's sticking up. So frizz free, great. It's not crunchy. This side is a little bit, and the top of my hair is, but I do remember scrunching this side. So maybe let's not scrunch the gel and let's just do the finger coil. But overall, I don't know if you can see that. See my curls? But overall, really pretty. So now, go ahead and pick out my hair. Now this is where the frizz probably would come in. Okay, I'm really happy overall. I will say I really love how defined my curls are. I do need to eat trim. Just don't know if I want to cut my bangs or not. But I'm really happy. Alright, my fine ass girl shit. Alright. So thank you guys so much for watching. Overall, I do like the line. I think the only thing I would say overall is that the smell of the conditioner is no. And I wish the conditioner was a little bit more hydrating, a little bit more, you know, I wish there was a little bit more moisture to the conditioner. When I rinsed my hair, my hair just did not feel soft. But as it dried, leaving it as a leave-in, it did feel good. So I don't know, it's like the conditioner is 50-50 with me, but overall the shampoo is good. Obviously I love the defining cream, and the gel is actually a gel that I do like. So for me not to be someone that likes gel, I do like it. I do love my curls. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that bell so you know when I drop my next video. And I'll see you guys in my next video.